Before you go out there remodeling, updating your house, HGTV style, let's talk about the top 5 expensive mistakes homeowners make when selling their house that can be easily avoided. The number 1 expensive mistake I see homeowners make when selling their property is not preparing it properly, not presenting it well. When you put your house up for sale, it becomes a product for sale, and buyers think of it as a product for sale, not your home. Let's talk about how you can go ahead and present your home in the best way with what you got in your house. So let's start off with clearing off the countertops, depersonalizing your walls. You're better off having clean walls than having a bunch of family photos up on the walls. Now, when buyers start looking at your house, they see it as a product that they can potentially purchase and move in. They don't want to see your family photos. They want to be able to come into this house and imagine their family photos. And it's really distracting when they see your family keepsakes, when they see your religious stuff. It's very distracting. They can't imagine themselves being in this home because they feel like they're intruding into your life. And when you put your house up for sale, you want to attract the masses. You want to attract all the buyers. So when staging your home, go for neutral, what's trending, what the majority of people want. And that way you're safe and you will attract all the buyers that would potentially be interested in homes in your neighborhood in that price range. Basic principle of staging your house is removing the clutter, neutralizing it, depersonalizing your house, and just making it appear amazing to the masses. Also, with staging, deep clean your house. Guys, let me introduce you to grout cleaner and brightener and shower tub and tile cleaners. I'm telling you, simple deep cleaning your house. You don't have to go do a complete kitchen and bathroom remodel. But what you do need is a clean bathroom. You will see the difference. You will see how quickly your home sells. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, did she just tell me to clean my house? Yeah, I did. Trust me. You'd be surprised, like $8, $3, and 2 hours of your time, and you will see how your bathroom will just light up. Your kitchen will light up. And you will see that when buyers walk into the house, they're going to fall in love. They're going to think you have a new bathroom. They're going to think that you took care of your house. It's a night and day. The second mistake I see homeowners make is deferred maintenance. You want your house to be fully functioning, operable, all the safety concerns, all that stuff addressed. It might benefit you to do home inspections before putting it up for sale. Sometimes we can't see with our eyes what's going on in the house. And this way, if you do home inspections, you'll be prepared because more likely than not, your buyer will be doing a home inspection and they might be asking for some of these items that come up in the inspections, and they might be like, oh yeah, we need the gutters cleaned, so we're going to be asking for $1,000 concessions. Do you see what I'm saying here? Gutters cleaned, $1,000? Okay, that is a very costly mistake. You can clean your gutters. Sometimes we just forget about some stuff in our home. Deferred maintenance. What could cost you $200 to fix? They're now asking for $1,000 in concessions. You are better off fixing what needs to be fixed, such as, whatever, have a friend, just have someone come by the house with an objective mindset and point out all the little things that you don't even notice. When buyers come in the house and they turn on the lights and a light bulb is out, they notice that instantly. It's almost like subconscious. And then they begin to wonder, okay, what else is deferred? What else has the owner been putting off? Get all your deferred maintenance stuff fixed up, operable, and that way down the road, when you go under contract with the buyer, there won't be all this conflict during the resolution period, and you'll be fully prepared. The third mistake I see homeowners make when selling their house is not accommodating buyers. When a buyer requests to see your house and you put them off for a couple days, another house might go up for sale and they might put an offer in for that house and they will forget about your house and you will lose a buyer. It's so important to at least provide a video, have great communication with this buyer, and make sure that you work out a plan when the buyer can see the house, or do something to accommodate for the buyer to be able to feel that you're working with them. You want your buyer to feel welcome in your home, so they want to live in that home. All right, mistake number 4. Mistake number 4 is pricing your property at an unrealistic price. When you put your house up for sale, your asking price is like the debut. Buyers are all sent their automated emails out. They all see that, hey, this house went up for sale for this price. If you price it too high, you might miss out on the buyer, because that buyer who is $10,000 less might find another house that was in that pool. And then if your house is priced a little bit too high, you might get people in the house. They might want to wait for your house to drop to meet that market value. And in the meantime, they might find another house that fits their needs and wants, and they'll forget about your house. And your house will just sit on the market for weeks until finally you find a buyer. But at that point, it might be much less than even what could have been market value at that time. And not only that, buyers, every time they put in an offer, well, if they're working with a real estate agent, the real estate agent is pulling out the comparables from the MLS of other homes that sold in that neighborhood. So when they see your property, they're also doing a comparable market analysis on your property when they're putting an offer in. And they're going to see like, hey, I don't know if this is fair market value, or yeah, that's fair market value. And also your buyer's lender, depending on how they're paying for the house, they might need to appraise the home, and it might not appraise. It doesn't benefit you to have an unrealistic price. You should price your property at market value, and you will see that your home will sell quicker, and time is money, and you understand that. So that's mistake number 4. The last mistake number 5, is bad photos, bad marketing. Most buyers are now starting their search online. So when they see your house go up for sale, they look at the pictures. If the pictures are dull, dark, it doesn't appear inviting to the buyer. They don't want to go see your house in person. But if your pictures are bright and beautiful, and it looks like your home is welcoming and large rooms, they want to. They're scheduling appointments. They're like, I need to get this house before anybody else does. You'll be moving on with your life, going on with your goals, with your plans quicker. You'll get your money, and you will be happy. Those are the top 5 expensive mistakes I see homeowners make when selling their house. And if you want a little bit more clarification or an actual checklist of how to prepare your house for sale, and just to check off the items, how to prepare your house for photos and when buyers come to look at your house, make sure you download my free home seller's guide down below in the description. Well, thanks for tuning in. Bye.